Hello, this is Steve Schott, and I'm going to do a quick little video here to show you how to make a Rail item and associate it with the task inside of CoMindWork. Again, we're going to use our favorite project, Sans, and we start out in the overview page. For Rail items, we click on Rail. We click on New Rail Item. We give the Rail item a new title. We also want to assign it to somebody. At the current moment, we would probably want to assign this to somebody in China, but we don't have those people listed in our list here. So for right now, I'll assign it to myself. An important piece is to, if we can, associate this Rail item with a particular part of the project with our task overstructure. It's a development item. It happens to be something about the C40 load trains. Doesn't really fit in either of these two pieces, so we'll associate it with this piece at the moment. Two of the items that are required to be entered are the type and the priority of the Rail item. In this instance, we'll call it a question. Priority would be normal. We can fill in the due dates if we like and the work estimate or complete on it, but right now we'll type in our actual question. Since that's associated with somebody, in this case it'll be actually in China, but Steve Schott, when we submit this, an email will go to Steve Schott if we configure it. If we do notify by email, we can select whoever we want to see this particular Rail item show up as an email in their email box. So of course we'd like to have Steve, and maybe we'd want Pat and maybe Justin as well. We hit apply. You can also pick if you want to get a notification when somebody changes this Rail item. So we can also maybe upload some pictures or things like that maybe we want to have associated with this Rail item. And then we will hit save. Email has been sent to myself, and we have a new Rail item. We'll go back to the list. Here we have a new Rail item, how to check the revision level for the controller. If we would like, now let's pretend like I'm the person on the other end of the ocean in China that will be receiving this particular email. I'll take a look at it and go, okay, yeah, I understand the question. That person would then do activate, means that they're going to work on that item. So activate, here's where the person would say, here's the answer to your question. And now the state of this particular action item is in active, or this particular Rail item is active. We have the answer, and now we will click save. We go back to the list. You can see that this particular item is active. That's great. Now, if we're back in the United States and we're the person looking at this, we can say, oh yeah, okay, somebody's worked on this item, and now I accept that answer. That looks good. Let's just tend to resolve that item now. That item is resolved. Comment for resolve. Click save. That item is now resolved. Go back to our list, and that means that item is now crossed off.